Week 15, and we've got a... 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Ford Field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona Cardinals offense coming out here for the first time, and you get a peek at Kyler Murray, the dangerous offensive weapon now in his third season in the National Football League.
And in last week's game, you weren't sure which side was going to do the cheering when he stepped back to throw the ball,
But
right?
you knew he was going to throw it a lot.
Oh, he's going to throw it a lot. I mean, he's ended up throwing 5 touchdown passes, but his interception rate, that wasn't so terrific either. So one side was going to be cheering when he stepped back to throw it.
They did get the win, though. We'll see if they can parlay that into this week.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Murray. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. Michael Brockers in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Ertz over the middle. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. And the Lions are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. And here comes the new-look Lion offense here in 2021, led by their quarterback in his first season in Detroit after 5 in L.A., Jared Goff. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 5 catches, 82 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Goff. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
2nd and 10. Goff again. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. It's caught by OBJ. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Goff throwing again. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Goff. Toward the pylon. Caught. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. DJ Chark. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. J.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Goff. Over the middle to Beckham. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 30. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just...
Touchdown! He's got it at the 2. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 14-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Greg Dortch returning. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he whips that one incomplete there. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Williams running left. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's that's what you're looking for.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Murray will keep it. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. The big people always end up winning games for you.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
On 1st down, it's gone. On the slant, this is Chark. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now Goff on 1st down. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Open man right side is Shark. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. That's once again complete to Chark. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. J.J. Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Seibert's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we now proceed to the start of the second half. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Goff now to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Goff. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now it's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Throwing again is Goff. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Murray. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Goff on first down. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Goff. That one complete. He finds Shark. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Goff. They're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Goff on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. J.J. Watt, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 45 on 2nd down, Murray. Screen pass to Lindsey. Lindsey first down and more than that. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moore. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 6 yards left on second down. Lindsey now off the read option. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Andy Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. To throw, it's Murray. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And Shark calls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's a 2nd down. Here's Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bryant. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff over the middle to Beckham. On 1st and 10, Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Goff. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Goff throwing again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Goff looking to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Murray. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Murray to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. To throw is Murray. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll look to throw. Finding Ertz again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Dortch returning. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First throw of overtime for Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. So they're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. As you mentioned, get it to the right.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the